Game 3 in Chicago between the Brew Crew and the Cubs. It's the nightcap of a twin bill.
Trying for the sweep now in a good pitching matchup. Jameson Taillon is back, and so is Brandon Woodruff.
When it's been his start day, it has been impressive for the Brewers in a winning formula.
Jameson Taillon back on the mound, making his first start since June 29th. Great to have him back.
3.45 ERA, 8 starts here at Wrigley Field. He's been really good throughout his career.
And that one is in there. Got him. There's the kick change up. And Frelick is frozen.
And that's going to be strike 3 call. Frelick never took the bat off his shoulder. 2 down, nobody on. William Contreras.
Contreras is the DH for game 2. Danny Jansen does the catching for the Brewers. Contreras rips one to center field, a base hit. Got on top of that high fastball and a clean single to center field. First hit of the game.
Brewers have a little something here with 2 outs. Want to bring up Yelich.
Yelich homering in the first game of this doubleheader, and it's ball 4. So Yelich is aboard. A single and a walk. 2 on in the first inning with 2 outs. Sets it up for Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn with a couple of hits. He in the first 2 games of this series had a hit in each of the first 2. And Vaughn rings one to center field, a base hit. Contreras around third, he'll score. Yelich has to scamper back to second. Andrew Vaughn delivers a 2-strike, 2-out RBI, and it's 1-0 Brewers, and Brewers fans making their voices heard here at Wrigley Field. Only Schwarber, who has homered again tonight, has more RBIs since July 7th. What a run he is on. Brewers have great success when they score first.
Taillon had 2 outs on just 6 pitches, and now you fast forward 18 pitches later. There's a run in, first and second. You got one of the Brewers' hottest hitters at the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Jamo able to finish off the Brewers.
Brewers score, they get a couple of hits. 30 pitches for Taillon, and now it's Big Woo. Numbers on Woodruff, how impressive. 7 starts. Brewers have won all of those starts, and Woodruff personally is 4-0 with a 2.06 ERA.
So they're at first and third with 1 out.
Cubs with a scoring chance. First and third, 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong. Cubs could use a hot stretch from Pete.
1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. He got him. He elevated the fastball, perfectly placed. Stayed with the hard stuff against Pete Crow Armstrong and picks up his first strikeout.
And he can navigate his way through it if he can get Carson Kelly.
And that one is in there. A called strike 3. Brandon Woodruff back-to-back Ks with 2 runners on.
Fastball in the outside corner at 95, and Woodruff puts up a 0 in the bottom of the first. And the leadoff man is on again. 22 stolen bases, 2 for Horner, so you deal with his speed.
Here is Owen Casey. It's already a good day for him because he belted his first big league home run in the 6th inning of game 1 of today's doubleheader.
He goes on the move. Pitch is inside, and the throw to second is too late. Stolen base number 23 for Nico Horner, and opponents 5 for 5 against Woodruff this year so far. In the air, left field, falling, base hit. Horner around third. Casey knocks in the run, and it's 1-1. Pretty good day for the rookie.
Owen Casey delivers again, and a great piece of base running by Nico Horner. Casey with his 4th run batted in. They have all come today. 2 gone, and here's Michael Busch.
See if he can do some damage here with a man on. Busch with 24 home runs so far this season.
Line drive, fair ball down the first baseline. It'll kick off the sidewall. This is going to give Casey a chance to score. Barry's going to send him. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in. And it's 2-1 Cubs.
Collins wasn't sure if the ball would hit the sidewall, so he headed kind of for the corner and then had to jam on the brakes and veer back to his right, and that cost him the time.
Cubs offense clicking here in the 2nd inning.
Casey head down, chugging hard. Come on, big fella! The red flash, streaking home.
And Brandon Woodruff still trying to fight his way through the 2nd inning. His Hap strikes out, chase the changeup again, and the inning is over. Another taxing inning for Woodruff.
Cubs score twice. On 2 hits, they lead 1.
And Taillon has locked it down now at 6 in a row after the Brewers had 2 on with 2 outs in the 2nd inning.
Right now, Taillon's got every hitter out in front or late.
Swing and a miss. Taillon gets him. 1-2-3. go the Brewers. 7 in a row set down by J-Mo. He's settled into a groove.
Third time the Cubs have had their lead batter reach base. I'm sure there was a lot of deliberation about Brandon Woodruff coming back out for this 5th inning, Tim. Suzuki, down he goes. That was a good pitch. Suzuki disagrees, but Brandon Woodruff dropped the butterfly on him. Strikeout number 6 for Woodruff.
Great pitch.
Woodruff is upset. Murphy's upset in a good way. And Brandon Woodruff is out. He goes 4 1/3. He'll leave a runner at first.
Allowed 5 base hits, and he will give way to Aaron Ashby out of the bullpen.
Carson Kelly digs in. 2 away, half at first. 2-1 Cubs here in the bottom of the 5th.
Line drive into left field. That's a base hit. Yelich will pick it up. Hat to second. And there's 2 on with 2 out. And an opportunity for Mr. Risky Business, Nico Horner, looking for more here in the 5th. Ground ball, base hit up the middle. Here comes Happ. In around third, he's in to score. Throw to third is too late. And Happ is in. Nico ends up at second. It's 3-1.
Good job by Nico. He hammers this ball through the middle of the diamond.
RBI single Nico Horner. And the Cubs extend the lead. 3-1 over the Brewers. Now Craig Counsell is telling Casey to come back to the dugout. Justin Turner is going to pinch hit for Casey here. This is a big spot in the game. Cubs have already scored once in the frame.
Right back to Ashby. Plenty of time here, and Ashby will make the play to end the inning, but the Cubs get one. 2-out RBI single from Nico Horner. That run belongs to Woodruff. It's 3-1 Chicago.
Willie Castro takes over in right for Owen Casey. Jamison Tile back out there for the top half of the 6th inning. Cubs won game 1 of this doubleheader, looking for the sweep, but work to be done.
Here's a high fly ball to center. Well hit, but very playable for Crow Armstrong. He's got it. Jamison Tile, 6 strong innings. Cubs 3, Milwaukee 1. Matt Shaw has flied out and drawn a base on balls.
Fly ball left field towards the corner. Pretty well struck. And that one's a fair ball off the wall. Shaw around second. On his way to third. Here's the throw. See!
How about the night agent pushing the action, flying around the bases.
He hit a line drive right down the left field line. The ball hit the wall and bounced about 150 feet right down the left field line back toward third base. What an unusual triple that was. Bouncing ball right side. Heading for the plate is Shaw, and he scores! Safe at the plate.
And it's 4-1.
Make a run, Matt Shaw.
Good jump by Shaw. Very nice base running by the rookie, Ron.
And because the throw is shoulder high, Shaw's able to dive in head first.
Turns it over to Taylor Rogers.
The veteran left-hander pitching for the 47th time.
Clean single to right center, Bryce Terang. And a leadoff single for Milwaukee. And a bouncing ball that is going to sneak through for a base hit. Terang on his way to third. Throw comes in late. And Joey Ortiz hobbling on his way back to first base. That is not good. Single to right for Ortiz on an 0-2 pitch. And I don't think he's going to be able to continue here. I'm not sure exactly what happens, and he gives Pat Murphy the nod that he's all right. All right, well, that's a big at-bat. That's some hit, first and third with 1 out. And the Brewers will bring the tying run to the plate.
Fly ball right field. Castro charging in, makes the catch. Terang's going to try it. Throw to the plate. Out at the plate. It's a double play. Willie Castro guns him down. What a play.
Willie Castro with a strike. Terang tried to score. Castro from right field threw it all the way on the fly, and he could not have made a better throw than he just did. What a strike.
Well, to make matters worse, Joey Ortiz went out to the shortstop position, was then pulled back, and Andrew Monasterio is going to enter this game to play short.
Veteran right-hander Kittredge down here to try to finish things off.
Trying to nail it down, and yes, there is a save on the line for Andrew.
To the right side. Bush. Ball game. Cubs win. And it's a doubleheader sweep. 4-1 the final.
Brewers still 7 games up in the National League Central.